Hey, it's Lindsay with CMomClick.com. I've partnered with the Philly Social Media Moms and Live Prepared to talk with you about emergency preparedness, which is something that you probably don't think about until you might have an emergency and you wish that you had planned for it. And I think a lot of people don't take the time to put together an emergency preparedness kit because it just feels overwhelming to have to gather up all this stuff and all these checklists. And it actually is very simple. Live Prepared has made it very simple. They sell these 72-hour emergency kits for your home, and this has everything in it that you need to keep your family not only safe but comfortable should you have an emergency in your area. So it includes food, gear, and first aid. I'm going to go through and show you everything that's in the kit. I want to mention that on their website, which is just liveprepared.com, they actually sell 3 different versions of this kit. There's the standard kit, the deluxe kit, and the premium kit. So the standard kit retails for $179. The deluxe kit, which is what this one is, retails for $229, and then the premier kit retails for $279. So I have a discount code for you that I'm going to give you at the end. Shipping is included with those prices too. But let me show you what's actually inside of this box. So this is how it arrived at my house. Just take note that this is like kind of a narrow tub. It's designed to slide right underneath of your bed, which is where they recommend that you put it. Don't hide it in the basement or the garage or somewhere where you're going to have to dig for it or forget about it. Have easy access to it so that if you need to grab it and go, you've got it. All right, so let's open it up and let me show you what's inside. So it comes with this kind of inventory of everything that's inside of the kit in terms of food, gear, and first aid. And then on the back, it tells you a little bit more about each item. Okay, so let me go through what's in here. So first of all, this is the complete cooking kit. This includes everything that you need to be able to eat, basically. Boil water, there's a pot to boil water, the matches, everything that you need to cook, utensils. So that's an important one. And then this is a 2-pack of emergency blankets, and this is a 2-pack of ponchos. This is a solar powered radio. You're going to want to have access to news and weather and that kind of information, and if you don't have power, this is perfect. This is like a crank solar radio. And then this is a flashlight, but it's actually an 8-in-1 flashlight tool. So it includes a compass, matches, a mirror, a whistle, magnifying glass, and it does include batteries, so you don't need to go hunting for those. This kit includes everything that you need. These are 50-hour emergency candles. Okay, and then it does come with a little like cup for drinking. Okay, a little toiletries kit, toothbrush, that kind of stuff. There is a bottle for water in here. And then this is the first aid kit, which I was kind of playing with, but this is the packaging. It's an 85-piece large first aid kit. So it comes with a carabiner on it, which I like because you can attach it to yourself, your backpack, whatever it is that you're, if you want to have that right on you, you can. So take a look inside. Here's, lots of bandages, gauze pads. There's alcohol swabs in here, everything that you need, if you have a first aid emergency. And then, let's see, a couple more things. So these are work gloves and a roll of duct tape. Okay, and then playing cards. If you have kids, really anybody, even if you don't have kids, you're going to want something to do if you're without power for an extended period of time. So the best thing about these kits are the food. So these are the packets of food. I'm going to show you some of them. So this is actually an orange drink mix. There is a milk in here too. And then there's some breakfast foods. This is oatmeal with strawberries. There was a granola. There's the instant milk. Here we go. Granola with milk and blueberries. And then there's some lunch, dinner, entree type of thing too. This is a pasta Alfredo. This is the macaroni and cheese. So this food lasts for 20 years. Okay, so you literally buy one of these kits, stick it under your bed, and you're good. You're set for an emergency for 20 years. You don't need to think about it again. There's directions on each one of these, but basically what you do is open it, pour in boiling water, so you use your cooking kit to boil water, close it back up and let it sit for a period of time, and then eat it. Stir it and eat it, and that's it. And it's actually really good. We made a packet of this creamy chicken rice today. So let me show you what that was like. Okay, we're gonna try the creamy chicken rice from Live Prepared. So if I can focus on the directions. So remove the oxygen absorber and discard 1.5 cups of boiling water. Stir and reseal, and then let stand for 15 minutes. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can see. All right, so I need to remove this piece. I'm going to pour the water in. I'm just boiling on the stove for now, but that's what that cooking kit is for. So I'm going to pour the water in and then seal it up, and I'll show you what it looks like in 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes have gone by. So I opened up the pouch of creamy chicken rice, and this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can kind of show it to you. It's actually delicious. Look, there's mine that I'm eating, and I gave a bite to my daughter, and she asked for her own bowl. It's really, really good. It was actually really good. We really liked it, and it's very filling too. That one bag of chicken rice would have been plenty for my family of 4. So the food is awesome. The other thing that was in this kit that I didn't leave in here, I pulled this out, is this backpack. So this is for some additional things that your family might need. So you see my little dog sitting here with me. Say hi, Sammy. So we have pets. So if there were an emergency, I would still want to be able to take care of my pets. So I would pack pet food in here for our family. Definitely some cash. You're going to want cash. You may not be able to get to an ATM machine. You're going to want water. If you're like me and you don't know anybody's phone number because everything's in your cell phone, if your phone dies and you can't charge it, you're probably going to want some emergency contact information. Think about what your family would need. Activities for the kids, whatever. Put it in this bag right alongside of this. Slide them both under your bed, and you are set for an emergency for 20 years. You don't need to think about it again. I love that. This doesn't hang over your head anymore, and you just have the peace of mind knowing that if something happens, you're ready. So let me share with you the discount code. They're currently offering 20% off any one of these kits through June 30th, 2016. So the discount code is WELCOME20G, all lowercase, the word welcome 20G. 20% off. Shipping is included with the prices that I quoted you earlier. And the website again is liveprepared.com. This is something really every family should have. It's a great gift idea to, young families, aging parents that you might be concerned about if there was an emergency and they might not be able to care for themselves. Really anyone. I really think everybody should have this. It's kind of like having a will or having life insurance. It's just something that you should do, and then once it's done, you don't need to think about it again. So one more time, liveprepared.com. The 20% off code is WELCOME20G.